What is going on, everybody? We are back with another edition of our Versus series. Got two releases coming out, the Pure Envy and the Attention Star S2. Both of these new releases are those hybrid asymmetric balls, and they're fairly similar. I think out of the box, the Attention Star S2 is a little bit earlier than the Pure Envy is. The Pure Envy was just able to get through the front part of the lane and be a little bit quicker than the Attention Star S2. The Attention Star S2 is just quite a bit smoother off the end of the pattern. I think the surface out of box is a little bit lower, so definitely a little bit smoother. The first couple of shots with both of them, I had to move almost 2 zones left with both of them, almost for a little bit different reasons. The Attention Star S2 was just too early and would just go offline way too quick. So I definitely need a little bit more oil to get it through the front part of the lane. While the Pure Envy was a little bit quicker, so I had to like open up my angles a little bit more, just so I'd see the friction and make the turn left and continue through the pins. I think the Attention Star S2 is definitely better on a little bit more volume. But the Pure Envy doesn't need quite as much oil to, go through the pins properly. After I got comfortable with both of them, they were both fairly controllable off the end of the pattern. I think the Attention Star S2 was getting to the point where it was almost a little too lazy down lane, just a little bit too early, while the Pure Envy had no problems, turning the corner and retaining enough energy to, go through the pins properly. So I think for a higher rev perspective, the Pure Envy might be a little bit better. You might get a little bit more versatility out of it. Overall, I think from the high res perspective, I'm gonna lean more towards the Pure Envy. I think just having a high rev rate, you wanna have something that goes a little bit cleaner through the front part of the lane. And I think the Pure Envy just gonna be a little bit more versatile and easier to use longer during league.
Guys, Josh back here with another Versus video. Today we're going to be comparing the new Attention Star S2 versus the Pure Envy. First couple of shots with each, the Attention Star for me definitely picked up a little bit sooner than the Pure Envy. It definitely out of box had just a little bit more surface, and it's also just a little bit stronger and more forward, so definitely migrated a little bit further left just to try to get it through the fronts, where the Pure Envy I didn't really have that issue. I was able to get it down lane without a problem, and was just able to be a little bit softer with my speed, which I think helped get the ball through the pins better, where the Attention Star just was so early that I kind of had to force the ball reaction out of it. So in the middle shots, definitely moved a little bit further left with each. Just see how far left I could get. And again, the Pure Envy was definitely more responsive and just overall better predictable off the pattern, versus the Attention Star really did not blend that cliff out very well for me. It was either all or nothing. I got it in and just didn't really see it. If I got it right, it was just going immediately. And then, final couple of shots with each of them, still kind of that same similar reaction. I tried to straighten my angles just a little bit so it wasn't so open, but still same kind of similar reaction, where the Pure Envy was just overall more continuous and a little bit cleaner through their fronts and just overall reacted a little bit better. So final thoughts on these two balls. I definitely think, like I said, the Pure Envy is going to be the cleaner of the option of the two, and for me it is going to be the winner. I just think it was easier to overall control the lane and just had better overall predictability off spot than the Attention Star.